Okay.
Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome back to our stress management group. We talked about like heavy stuff last week, so there is like unfinished business or something you want to add before getting started?
Yeah.
Okay, Sean.
Kim, just stupid.
Okay, stop, Sean. You have to remember this is like hurtful words toward like Tracy, so you have to remember this is a safe environment, so we have to use like respectful words.
Okay.
Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to our stress management group today. Before we get started, if there is any like unfinished business or something left from last week.
Yep. Kim, I have a problem with you from last time that we talked.
Okay, Sean. So you seem like you have some issue with Kim, and Kim, you seem like surprised.
Mm-hmm.
So do you like guys agree if we discuss this thing now?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So Sean, can you tell like Kim directly and like a specific example?
Yeah. Well, Kim, last time we were having our group meeting, I was sharing some pretty important stuff to me, and you just kept looking at your phone, kind of huffing and puffing and rolling your eyes, and that really upset me.
Okay, can you like give us like specific example for your emotion right now?
Okay.
Or feelings?
That just made me feel really angry, mostly, and just completely disrespected because you were just being so obvious about it.
Okay, so Kim, could you reflect back to Sean what you just heard?
So Sean, it sounds like you're upset with me and feeling disrespected because I did have my phone out in group, and I normally wouldn't do that, but I did last week. And it sounds like you're really angry about that.
Okay, so what do you like? Can you like give us or tell us about your feelings? What you just heard?
Well, so I guess Sean, what you don't know or what I didn't tell anyone last week is that my daughter is really sick, and last week she was really sick, and I had called the doctor's office, and of course they didn't get back with me in time, and so I thought they might call me during our group time, and so I really wasn't using my phone. I was just checking to make sure, like if, I wanted to make sure I could see it because it was on silent. If I saw my phone was ringing, that I might have to step out because she was very sick, and I was waiting to hear about some medication that he was supposed to give to her. So.
Okay.
Okay, so Sean, could you like tell like Kim what you just heard?
Kim, it sounds like our last group meeting, you were having a stressful day, your daughter was sick, and you were just wanting to keep in close contact with her and maybe her doctor to maybe there were any updates, and maybe that's why you seemed so distracted from group, and in particular to when I was sharing, so I can understand how I made that misunderstanding.
Okay, so thank you both for sharing. Kat. Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to our stress management group. Today we are going to do some like activity. It's gonna like help us to reduce the stress. So we are going to listen to music. I just wanna like ask you guys to close your eyes and listen. So who's wanna like tell us about what you just feel when you listen to the music?
I felt, I don't know, I felt like I was kind of in a room where somebody was playing music. I didn't feel like I was here for a second. And I felt very, very relaxed listening to, it was very gentle music. It was relaxing.
Does anybody else want to share?
I also just didn't feel like I was here in this group anymore, I guess maybe since my eyes were closed. But I was focusing on maybe the emotion of the person who was playing the piece, because I don't play, but I wish I could. And so I liked that I could visualize someone playing like in a quiet room.
Mhm.
It was very calming. I enjoyed it.
I had a similar experience. I my imagination kicked in, and so I felt very calm, I felt very relaxed, and it felt like I was, I could visualize like someone dancing along, like, you know, like maybe a ballerina or something, like with their, you know, flowing little costume. And like I said, my imagination is rather vivid, but it with the flow and the ebb and the emotion of the piece, and it was very calming and very relaxing.
So I hear like some connection between you guys, like this is like a relief music for your stress. Okay, so that's good. So we are going to find like good activities for next week. So see you next week, guys. Thank you for sharing.